Good morning, and welcome to another installment of Science Content Network. I am Tim Tully.
And I am Drew Bolinger.
Drew, as you know, this coming Friday we have Aviation Day here at New Smyrna Beach Middle.
Sorry, a little excited.
Drew, I'd like you to explain for the students the science behind aviation.
Well, Tim, flight is basically based on a principle called Bernoulli's principle.
Okay.
This says that as a fluid's velocity increases, the pressure decreases.
Gotcha.
So let's look at the wing of a plane here, if you'd hold that for me, Tim.
Absolutely.
As airflow travels from the front to the rear of the wing, it is split by the wing. Now, the wind that goes underneath has a much shorter route than the wind that goes over.
Yeah, it does.
If it doesn't come back together, then it creates a vacuum, and that's no good. So, since it comes back together, the air that goes over must travel much more quickly than the air under, creating what we call a low pressure and high pressure system.
Gotcha.
So basically, this plane goes, because of the high pressure, it goes up.
So it kind of picks itself up off the ground.
And puts itself back down.
Wow, that sounds familiar to me somehow.
Yes.
Drew, there's another even closer to home usage for Bernoulli's principle.
Really, what's that?
There is. It's called NASCAR. But in NASCAR, the object isn't to lift and fly off the track. The object is to have downforce and stay on the track.
It'd still be pretty cool, though.
I'm worried about you. So they spend a great deal of time in wind tunnels perfecting the shape of the body for its aeronautical ability. But they're trying to keep it down. They don't want accidents.
Right. But the plane, we want it to stay up.
Yeah, because, and again, we don't want accidents.
Exactly.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Well, we'd like to thank you for coming into another episode of Science Content Network.
Mm-hmm.
I believe next week's episode is the Stingray versus the CUDA.
Sounds awesome.
Wonder who will win.
I'm going with the Stingray.
Whoa.
I just feel good about it. I feel good about it. And remember, it's science.
Don't act like you're not impressed.
Here we go. I think that was a good one.
Yeah. That's a take.